Here we go. Not happy. Today was supposed to... Why are you telling me to shush?
Telling your mood to shush.
Today was supposed to be a happy occasion.
It is.
We rented our floor sander. It's broken. We rented a broken floor sander. Jared's convinced it'll still work. I am not.
It's not broken, but it's fixed. What? I'm gonna start in the corner, maybe. I don't know. I'm screwed.
It's not sanding even.
Well, it's because this board is higher than that board. What do you expect? These are 110-year-old floors.
So we're just kind of testing things out right now. This pass was with the 100 grit. We're gonna try it with the 60.
What?
Every time I want to say something to you, we gotta shut everything down. What? What'd you say? What?
I'm hungry.
Ugh.
Yeah, put that back on.
We're struggling. The room we thought was going to be the hardest turned out to be the easiest. And the paint we thought was going to be hard, not a problem. The rooms we thought were going to be easy.
Well, I thought this one was gonna be easy.
Okay.
But it's not. There's glue. Or glue and paint or something. I knew this room over here was gonna be a challenge because that was sticky when you walk in it.
Right. There's leftover adhesive from the vinyl floor that was over the hardwood floor. And then paint, and then more glue, and it's making it really hard on our sander. The sheets for the drum sander are $7 a piece. We're kind of sweating bullets here. Alright, we got a problem. We gotta figure out how birds are getting in our house. Oh boy. Oh my word. Okay. I'm gonna open this one. Don't you freak out, okay? You keep pooping all over our new windows. Okay, now get out of here. Come on. Go on. Run up. Come on. Come on. Don't. Okay, come here. You gonna let me pick you up? Come here. Okay, I thought it was Jared up here making all that noise. Come here. It's okay. Yeah, it's alright. Go to that window. Go, 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 go. Oh, you're so close. Come here. Oh, you're tired. Come here, baby. Yes! Oh my gosh. We have no idea how that's happening. That's the second bird that we have chased out of our house. Poor thing. I wonder how long it was in here. Jared, there was a bird upstairs.
Ow!
I don't know. Well, I did find a little hole up there in the closet. And I know they are nesting in like the soffit fascia area. So if they can somehow get into the roof from there, make their way down from the ceiling. Anyway, we're back at it with the sanding again. I still have a lot to do in here. The drum sander is not really working on some of the rooms upstairs because of all the remaining glue. And we are just flying through the sanding sheets. Each sheet is $7. Kind of totaling up pretty quick. So I'm in here with this little grinder, hand grinding up all the glue. I've done this much, and I have about that much to go. That took me many, many hours yesterday, and I'm still hurting from it today. It's gonna be a long day, and this whole room needs it, really. Oh my word. Thankfully, Jared's flying downstairs with the sander. There's before, there's after. This is a few passes. We're having to go perpendicular with the grain because the floors are so wonky in order to sand it. And then once we start getting it to where we want it, we'll start going with the grain to correct it. But it's looking a lot different already, even though it's not finished. The kitchen looks the weirdest right now. Looking pretty funky. Look how dusty it is. Ready? Hi, floor. Look at this massive pile of dust. That's not even all of it. That's like from this corner of the room. I've been sweeping as I go. Also, look how all the cobwebs are gloriously enhanced by the dust. We should have opened our house as a haunted house for Halloween. Charged $5 a head to get in. People would have loved it here. Who sees this beautiful wood and thinks, oh, you know what? I think it'd look much better painted brown. Who? Who? Before. After. My back literally feels like it could snap in half.
I orbital sanded this. Feel it.
Ooh. Gearing up for day 3 of sanding. New filters in place on our respirators. These were our old ones. Much better. We dropped off the drum sander and we picked up this, well, she called it a buff. I thought it was called an orbital, but she called it a buff sander.
Doesn't it do what an orbital does, like this?
Yeah, I don't know. Things are not going smoothly. The buff sander isn't quite performing like we thought it would. So Jared went to go pick up some lower grit paper. Hopefully that will work. We also picked up an edge sander and it's working really well in some areas, and then other areas there's still a ton of just gunk. It's not even glue, it's just this old yucky film along like all the baseboards. And as soon as the grinder touches it, the sandpaper is toast. It doesn't work anymore. So I'm gonna have to go along with the hand grinder and remove that along all the baseboards, I think, and then hit it with the edge sander. So it's just not going as smoothly as we had hoped. So update on the buff sander. We no longer have it. We had it for maybe 2 hours. And when Jared went back to get a lower grit of sandpaper, the lady that rented us the equipment, she realized it's missing a foam pad underneath the machine, which explains why it was just like it didn't seem like it was working right. So we're out a buff sander. All we have is the edge sander, but we're just gonna work with what we have today. So Jared's gonna take over the grinding to get the crud off the edges, and then I will come in with the edger. Yep. Jared told me to put my happy face on. Here it is. I don't know that we have made it abundantly clear how terrible the sanding process has been. Like each floorboard is curved, like they're supposed to be flat like this, yes. Each of them is curved like this. Sanding them with a drum sander is not working.
We got most of it with the drum sander.
We got a lot with the drum sander, but
It's just mainly around the edges and some spots, some deep spots in the floor.
except for 2 whole rooms upstairs.
Well, yeah,
that we
that's the
had to
glue.
go through.
The drum sander doesn't work on the glue.
And there's a lot of glue in this house. So we ran out and bought another angle grinder, and we have both been tackling just wherever the drum sander couldn't get, which was a lot of places. So we're here for like, what, day 7 of sanding?
I don't know.
The
You've
floors?
been keeping track?
No,
You're just guessing.
just guessing. It sounds right though.
Sure, we'll get there.
I know we'll get
And
there.
then we'll finish sand. We're not just going to leave it grinded.
I've done a really terrible job picking up the camera this week just because it's been a really frustrating week.
Did you show them the floors?
Yeah, let me show you the floors. They're still pretty dusty, but they're looking pretty good.
Good.
Well, as good as, 113-year-old floors can look.
Yeah.
So we got the whole living room done, the dining room done, the kitchen done, the back porch-ish thing done, the hallway done, the entryway is mostly done. There's a few spots we gotta hit still. The loft is pretty much done. This bedroom has a few spots, and then this whole room still needs it. We still have quite a bit to do, but we're thinking no more than like a couple days work of sanding. We're just gonna get to it and see you next week. Bye. Bye. That was a rough week of sanding, Tango. Yeah. You say hi? Say hi.